tackle, hand off the ball. No one likes to play an elf, teams of skaven orcs or even men. Try to black orcs, the lizard men. Enjoy the greatest games that ever be played. Enjoy the rush as griff or Agamor. Join your matches, get a treatment or a troll. Throw a fling or a goblin. But most important of all, well, as we all know, that novel is a fickle one.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies, leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Knuckles on the side, victory is being won. The elves are the greatest race. They'll put a smile on your face. When they play, the crowd can't help but cheer. The skill and speed, there's nothing to compare.
Good evening, sports fans.
Hi, Average Joe. No, it's just it's Baby Nuts League. It's nothing more than just having fun, trying teams you don't know or getting new people into the game. So I'm playing Amazons, and we're down 2 players. I think I had one guy died, or girl, and one guy MNJ'd in the first game. And we're up against Duke's Lizardman, I think. But this is the second game in the league, and we're equally horribly down on players. So with 10k we can do anything. Yeah, it's a progression league. I have no idea if how he wants to handle it. If it's going to be more than one season or like it. We'll see. There are 4 divisions, 3 European and 1 American. Or well, you don't have to be from those areas. It depends on when you play, right? So they get to pick. So they are missing some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 6 of these guys. They have 1 block Saurus, and they're missing Skink, I guess. So they have to have a loner Skink, and we have a loner line woman. We did roll a block on one of our linos, right? So we have a blodge. So he's got high strength, but very little block. There, let's put these on so we can tell who's who, right? So we have what else do we need to check? Weather. Weather is very sunny, so let's update the weather forecast. So we know. Okay, here we go. That's a good kick. Especially versus like no your hands. And they start with double pow, so they don't care that we have dodge. Well, our paper armor hold. And again. And somehow they're fine. And that's the block guy, so gets her as well. Oh no, decides to push. Maybe he forgot he got blocked. Because it's a new team, right? All the pows, they have no problem powing our girls here. It's a bit unfair, and there's an armor break, but still in the pit. I guess that's something, right?
Also on tonight's show, Big Jobo Hairyfoot comes back from the dead to talk about his remarkably short tenure as captain of the Greenfield Grass Hunters.
And he makes the pickup. Easy, no reroll required. We won in 9, but I guess we'll have to live with that. We didn't die, so. We don't have enough rerolls to reroll that, right? We just have to hope this works. Like that, just a push, gets 2 dice on the other one if he doesn't follow here, so.
You won't leave him alone.
Oh, he did follow, so he needs a friend there. But these ladies are strength 4, the orange ones. They are the, whatever they call, Jaguar Warrior Blocker. Pink moves up to 5th and gets the POW.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Hey, he has no problem powing us. Like these guys, they have defensive from the start, but defensive is absolutely useless, and he gets it on the block. Another POW. They keep powing every single hit's a POW so far. Dodge is fake. Base the armor holds. Well, that's kind of nice, really. See, again, full powers all the time. No need skills, right? We're getting completely smashed here. This is, we get 2 dice.
Snotling baked in a pie stands more chance with this one.
Well, well,
Where's the nearest pie shop?
again, armor holds. Okay, we can stand up. We can make this work, I think. So, yeah, I think this we can make this work, right? It's just that we don't have any skills, right? And we can roll some powers as well. Yes, okay, that's nice.
Have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
We can break armor. Still on the pit. 3, 4, 5.
Now his buddy can move freely. Is this gonna be enough to come out on top? Hey, that play looks almost competent.
Okay, we get the good dice this turn at least. That's something.
That'll help the player move without risk.
So this turn we got all the powers. We even got a lucky stand on number 10. Like this guy's the star really now, because Blodge should be decent in this matchup, right? That's the one we want to use to hit skinks when we eventually can hit skinks as well.
Did you know? And
Only a push this turn.
Then push them back. First, try to deck them. Players in trouble, no doubt about it. What's the coach gonna do?
On the field, the yellows are running fast, dodging tackles, stepping in with class.
Okay, so
And style, they make the crowd insane. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies.
get more hits if that's a push. We can fill in this and hit there. Let's try this first. This is gonna have to be a
I
reroll.
hope that player has written a will.
Written. Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you
Not
should
good
know.
enough.
You've interviewed enough.
Annoying.
Come on, guys, together.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
That's a 1D. We can make that a 1D. I guess that's the best we can go do here.
Should be good.
Not good enough, unfortunately.
Big guys clashing, never stopping. Yoga swings, head. Roxy bumbles, thoughts sunset. Troll goes stupid, can't make a play. When
Mm. Hmm.
This circle of happy serenity. Aren't they a bunch of happy clappies, Joe?
I wouldn't like to use the word cult, Bob, as that has certain tax exemption implications.
And ooh, that's a turnover, so they're gonna reroll that.
Oh, too easy.
It's only a push. That's nice. Only a push on the strength 4 as well. Really nice. 1D Blitz is both guys dog or both down. No one died, so I guess we're happy with that. So we can stand up, we can hit the king. We can go get 2 dice here. We really need to start hitting with block, I think, but we can't really get a good. This is tricky. Okay, you stand up. Yeah, you stand up.
That player's bouncing up faster
I
than
think
an
we'll
inflated
take this. Nope, we're just gonna lose this, I think, this drive, because we just rolled too bad. There's no good hit for block yet, right? So
So many fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something? They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck.
That's it. Force them back and then
okay, they follow up. Maybe they'll give us some hits there with block then. Unless they pile in, but then they might leave the ball somewhat weak. Okay. Maybe they're taking some space here. They do get some hits there. Okay. Makes our dodges here tricky, or we have to run all the way around.
There's only one.
And that's the 1 in 9. Do they take it or do they reroll? They eat it. No one died. Our guy got, our armor was broken. Okay, so
if I had my way, I'd flog them all.
what we want to do is hit this so we then can blitz with block, right? So we need to tag this guy, and then we just need a push here. Then we might move everyone else.
I should probably say
Okay, a
something
pow is
meaningful to all our
amazing.
Cabal Vision viewers.
I think we'll stay
Think of as splat.
3, 4. Doesn't give us extra.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Yeah, everything is pretty. We just have to make this work first.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our cabal
Okay, we got them.
All I can think of is
I
splash.
think we have to follow here, right? Just to make sure if it bounces there.
That's the way. Get 'em.
Okay, SPP on the Blitzer or the Blodger.
Not up to much today.
And of course it bounces to a really bad spot for us. Crap. So we could do... I mean, we just have to dodge and cover the ball now, I think. They have dodge built in, right? Nope, still didn't work, even if it's a loner crap, and we didn't stand this one up because... Oh well, 1 in 9. And
I've
it's
seen
still
some
stuck
bad
here, right?
Blood
So
Bowl matches in my time. And this
it
is
wouldn't have
one of them.
mattered if we dodged with any one of these. They would have snaked either way. I think this is more important than hitting the skinks. And straight pow on the Blodger. Of course it's gonna be, and it's gonna kill our Blodger, isn't it? Because like the one good player we have.
That'll help.
Nope, armor hold. Okay, amazing. But we're out of rerolls.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty. There's only one word to say. about
That's
this
just
ball.
push, but it's one less tackle zone on the ball.
Crutch.
They have blitzed already, right? So it's a 4+ pickup, but they have rerolls because they haven't rolled like crap as we have. Well, they have, but not in like important situations where they couldn't eat it. So. Lizardmen just, if they don't roll badly on the block dice, Lizardmen are really hard to defeat, right? Okay, that's... Only a push, that's nice. So either this one's free or this one's free. So this one's free, which is pretty good because it's faster. And another, oh, just a one, both downs. I mean, I guess you ate that. No one died.
Just trying to introduce a catchphrase.
So what can we
My
do?
agent says it will help a few.
Yeah.
You can hit there. We can blitz here. I think we'll stand them up just to make it tricky, even though we're giving away free hits, right? That's a rush. Let's do this first. Oh, fuck! Well, yeah, no, this isn't working.
I'm looking forward to these next few matches.
At least we stood everyone else up before. So it wouldn't matter which hit we took here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stop them. I mean, they have to make some headway now, but they still have 2 rerolls, right? And they can easily clear my tackle zones on the ball. We didn't bring this guy back. We probably should have moved her there.
When are they gonna replace it?
Just to push in our
I don't
Blodger at least, not the power this time.
You just want me to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please!" I'm not going to...
And gets the POW on the big girl.
They've got the advantage.
Darn it.
Sure.
So now there are no tackle zones on the wall. She's out for the rest of the game. Or the half, right? It's 2 turns left. 2 stuns. So now they can just move down here, right? They got 2 free skinks. And they can free up at least 1 of the warriors. Well, they have 3 free skinks actually, so they needed to fail a pickup here and they didn't, so yeah. I don't see it stopping them.
On the field, the elves are running fast.
I mean, they might stay and wait for next turn, right? Though, just to keep safe. But no, they're going all the way down. Yep. And they have 2 more skinks, and they can free Episaurus, right? So I don't see us. Unfortunately.
Count those teeth, Jim.
And gets the POW on our Blitzer, and frees up the other one. Yep, well played. And I don't see us doing anything now.
The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Unfortunately. And like, even if we manage something, we have no recovery. Or close to 0. So what we could try is... Okay, that's a dodge, because we could go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we could chain this one off, but that's an awful lot of dodges. So I don't think it's worth it. This is so annoying. That's really nothing we can do. We just have to dodge and hit. Just get stupidly lucky. There's nothing else really worth doing, right? No. No, we're just gonna do it, and let's see what happens, right? Because there's nothing else we can do. Nope, we can't even do that, so nope.
Bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have them assassinated. Either solution.
That was a completely pointless drive. We failed at basically everything we tried. At least we don't get power there. As I said earlier, when lizardmen don't fail their pows, it's pointless, right? Because that's the way they lose, because they have so little reroll and no skills early. But they just pout. We just dub both down all the time, basically, which means we just eat our reroll.
Players can barely speak, Jim, let
And when
alone
we did have hit
fire
ball,
and
like guys on the ball, they just managed to recover it quite easily, because there was nothing we can do. Let's see if we can make it a 1-1 game, or not. So we're 1 player up at least, and we can't 1 turn because we have no players that are fast enough yet here. So we just have to find hits and hope get lucky, right? It's utterly pointless. And we'll try to get some SPPs. Throwing the ball, maybe? So we'll hit.
Running down the field, unstoppable, dashing through the line with all our might. Dodging tackles left and right, we'll never fall. Gonna score that touchdown, gonna win this fight. Breaking cages, set my teammates free. Stealing that ball, no one can catch us now. We're the masters of this game, can't you see? Soaring until
They get a blitz, which is basically useless, right? We catch the ball, which doesn't matter at all.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. Strength's what I was still playing. He's now as free as a fork in a thunderstorm. They're gathering around that lone player.
This is just not going to do anything, is it? It's like a way, an armor break. But only.
That player was about to get punched above and below at the same time.
Nope.
That could have been worse.
Is there any point in a blitz here? No, it's not. No.
On the floor
And no.
again. This team
Consequences. Let's just foul and see if we can get a lucky removal. No, of course not. Passing in the sun. Okay, we got an SPP. So now we have to score. Either we have to grind for a 1-1, right? Or we have to quick score and try to turn them over. Which isn't... Either one of them isn't fun, right? Or like, neither of this is easy. There's a stinks and cover stuff if you try and one quick score. So we would like to get this one, the ball and score on her at least. Don't know if it's gonna be even possible. So we can do this and hit, and then we can hit there. I think we try this maybe. Oh no, we can't have three. We'll see. If we get a good kick right and stuff, we might go for the quick score. Otherwise, we'll just ignore it. Oh, this is horrible. Well, we can try something really silly, couldn't we? I guess we could, right? Try something really stupid. I mean, we might as well try, because it's... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, handoff or pass. Handoff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get there. Well... We might want to do that, right? To get... No, it's pointless. Let's do this. And it goes all the way out there. Yeah, this is pointless. Absolutely pointless. Okay, USPP on the blocker, that's nice. So that's a 5+, so if we rush once, it's a 4+. We'll try this just because we want to try and quick score, right? It's nothing something you should do really.
It's not a good pass.
Nope,
But then
of course
sun
not.
is
So the Skinks are gonna steal it and he'll win 2-0 instead. Well, we had to try it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And oh.
No one expects a Spanish Inquisition.
Alright, thanks to Raid Mongloom. Welcome Mongloom viewers to High Division, where we are currently playing match day 2 in the Nutball Championship. We are getting somewhat, not crashed, but somewhat... Albatross! The follow Mongloom. Yeah, there we had some really horrible dice in the first half, and we tried something really stupid now because we were trying to go for a quick score. Just to make the game interesting, right? And not make it a 1-1 float, right? Like a slow drive. Because it's not really a serious league, it's more like a fun league. We're trying to get new players to play leagues and stuff, so we'll see. We will see. I mean, it's not the end of the world, like the ball isn't absolutely screwed here, and... Oh, doesn't get us. Because either he fall over himself as well, so always something. But I mean, now we just have to recover the ball, right, and we take it if we can, and like he can just easily dodge through when his 3+ Skinkies pick up the ball, and then we have to chase him back. Oh well, it's fine. You're welcome now. So at least he's not powering us this half, so, like the first turn in the first half, like you just get rolled straight powers on everything. Blotch did nothing, and he has only one guy with Blotch. He had some great... Then we kind of had really horrible dice, both of us, like with both downs all over the place, with basically no skill. So the question now is like how many of our zones are going to survive this. So here's the first POW. Fortunately it's on one of the strength 4 pieces, right? And of course. And they're gone. I think we need this lady, right? So we'll use the Afro. Everything is new, like there's nothing we really care if it dies. Maybe this one, but now we use the Afro, so it doesn't matter. Here comes the Skink. Nope, doesn't go for the pickup, okay. Oh, yeah, he does. He just fails to dodge. And removes himself, okay. I guess we go for it then, just because we can now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we have to try, right? But before we do that, let's just tie this lizard up. And let's
Now that's
tie
a
this
holy
lizard up.
maneuver, if ever I saw one.
In this big guy world.
Don't try this at home. This is not something you should try. And of course, we failed the pickup.
Well done. They had the ball, right?
And we failed the cat. They can still reach us, right? And they'll just... Oh, okay, that's the blocker, right? So let's not go that way. They have to dodge at least if we... Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so let's actually go there. Now we have to think. Like, we have no rerolls. We wasted all our rerolls on this. So I guess the play is this, right?
The thing about Blood Bowl is how it brings everyone together in a common joy of death. You
Right, Jim, but there's something else.
So, instantly 1 in 9, but then gets the POW, unfortunately.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft times at any rate.
Running down the field, unstoppable.
Ooh, he's gonna go for the rushes. Rolls a 1. Oh, now he's also down to 0 rerolls. Okay.
That's a streak of
That
silver.
was...
Call it light.
And then he... Oh, he's got it with the guy who's got blocked. Darn it. Darn it. There's no one down, right? Yeah. Fails the dodge here.
They're all over the place.
And fails with the search skill as well. Okay. So let's see, how far can you get?
And they start the turn in trouble.
You can get there, that's enough. What else do we have? Like, we're going to try and score, right? Because we wanted the SPP on her. So the smart thing is to blitz with the ball carrier here, I think. Because she is the one with block. Just move stuff up in case things go south.
That player's free. Find some ball to hit. I never could get the hang of this maneuver. Whenever I jumped up, parts of the stadium would collapse, killing many fans.
So now is the question, do we score and go for all the marbles? They're down 2 skinks and their KO might not come back, and neither one has... It's more fun to do this, right? So let's just score and see what happens.
They simply have a better dock, or they hit harder.
Real bloodfest. That's
Okay, so they didn't get their guy back, so they only have 2 skinks and one is a loner. It doesn't matter because there are no rerolls. So only 2 skinks makes it kind of like hopefully slightly easier. Like we just have to hope they 1 in 9 on their blocks or don't kill us, right? And maybe we can get the hit on a skink.
Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial.
Throw a rock. So if let's see who got throw a rock. That was we. If they stall, I mean, they're probably not going to do. But if they stall on 1 or a 6 or whatever, the ball carrier will get a stone thrown at them by the crowd. And here we go, insta pause. And this is like the block guy, so this is like good work. And there's an armor break. And we are KO'd instantly. Crap. And oh, saved by dodge. So we may get this to the second level if it lives. We failed to actually do anything on the one we really want. Hey, we saved by dodge again.
Written. Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Just have to check the weather here again. Yeah, it's still very sunny. Nothing changed. So where's the blitz? There's just the blitz. Get the full pow. Armor holds. That's important because that means we get 2 dice here if we want. With some assists, right? We have to move in at least 1 more player. Oh, fails to pick up. This might be our shot. There isn't any easy route through though, but so we can 2D, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we have to. That's probably what we should do, right? And we just have to trust the block dice. Okay, first one works. Then we can move up.
If I had a goal for every player I've seen lying
Second
on the
one
field
works.
during my career, well, I could start
If we move there, move there. And if they're removed, we can do a thingy. I think we don't want to do that, so let's just stay here. Then we can move one.
Get up.
No armor break. So we could put you there and blitz. Or we do something like that. Okay, that one works. Four, 5. That's not worth it. It has to be this, right? So before we do that, I guess we tag this one. We don't get a foul, unfortunately. I don't think we need to keep her back, right? Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. At least he's under a bit of pressure here. And you never know, he might not pick it up.
Hey, I can sing. Did you know that, Jim?
God forbid now. Oh, really? Really?
No need to be like that. My life coach says I have a very deep and healthy baritone.
With grace and style, they make the crowd sing. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies. Leaping and swerving, they mesmerize. With every move, they leave the defender stunned. Knuckles on their side, victory is being won. The L's are the greatest race.
Oh, he risked the 1 day. No, it wasn't a 1 day. I mean, he he was brave to do it like that, but it was fine. He pushed it. I think couldn't he push it off? Oh well.
Count those teeth.
And
I'll
saved
have to
by
pick
Dodge.
Most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. A snotling baked in a pie stands
Again.
more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry.
Like a 1 in 9 on any of these now, or this one is the only one he's got left. And it's a quite dangerous for him here. I mean, it's still dangerous. Like you have to dodge and pick up. It's 3
They've got the
plus.
advantage, but there is
Save it again by
strong
dodge. I guess we're happy with that. Hard not to be.
The
Oh,
coach
decides not to follow.
but they've wisely decided not
Now we
to.
get 2 dice on one of these. I mean, that could also be dangerous, right? Because we also fail on 1 in 9. And everything worked. Yep, get the ball and everything. So if we can get away, no, he's gonna protect it. Well, he's gonna have to screen these guys, right? Because we can get 2 dice here for push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a rush. So it might, yeah, exactly. Okay, he's protect the behind side, the back side from this. If we can get an opening
clocks
through
ticking.
here,
The final whistle is moments away, and yet the score is in deadlock.
it has to be a power, right? Or we hit. Okay, we have to do that, and then okay. There is a way through. I don't know if it'll work, right? We just might
This player likes to be well
1 in
assisted.
9 instantly here. Hmm. I think we do this. We follow. And then we go. And then we go. So many dice to roll.
Nice. Very nice.
We get 2 dice if that works.
This is going to be decisive.
Okay, it's a pow at least.
That'll help the player move without risk.
That's a pow. So now, if we follow, we block ourselves, right? So we just have to stay and make the dodge.
Hey, that player is almost competent.
Just hope this works. Nope.
Hey, things
Okay, it did work. And we get blocked. It's not really where we wanted it to go, but like, what should we do?
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Running down the field, unstoppable, dashing through the line with all our might.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we dodge, I mean, we want to be in the way of these guys, right? We want to stop them from easily getting to the ball. We'll try. We'll see. Again, we're both playing with 0 rerolls, right? So anything can fail instantly. We've got 1 die on the ball, like we've got 1 tackle zone, which we can't really like split this off without rushing or stuff. Just to push. Stop. Oh no, no, we can't get through, can he? Yeah, now we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You just want me to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please." I'm not going to.
Buzzkill.
So at least we weren't out.
Now as free as a fork in a
But now there is no tackleton on the ball. However, it's 1 in 3 to just fail the pickup. Nope,
If
he's
you had
got
a
it.
choice between this player and another, you'd still choose this one.
Okay. Yeah, like it's like who risks to do the rushes, right? He's got this guy to protect it with, which probably isn't enough. But we can hit it from both sides. Ah darn, makes a dodge. Okay, so okay.
You wearing perfume, Jim?
No, it's a scent. Very different from perfume, Bob.
We'll get the 1 day power up there. I mean, it's fair to take it like they have blocked.
By Tommy Hilfiger. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
How do we solve this?
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Don't try that kind of.
So I guess that's the play, right? We try and get rid of this one first. We stand you up, and like this can just fail at any time, right?
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is gonna be a dodges no matter what, right? Unless we... Yeah, it's gonna be dodges no matter what. I mean, we could dodge here, I guess. That's an option.
There's only one word to say about this one.
Not a word, Jim.
That player's
1,
little
2, 3.
Oh, no,
So we have to dodge either way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 2 rushes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, so you need to hit with block, right? It's not good enough to hit with this. So no, it's not worth that. So let's just do this. Oh, 1, 2. I'm just gonna have to see if it works.
But there are
Nope.
all Skaven leagues played in Greek.
Defeated by the rush, and now we lose
The
the game.
teams are back.
Oh well. It's that kind of game. We didn't move the other ones because we needed to see what happened here. If we needed to do extra rushes to get like now it's just a 3+ with a reroll to win the game.
Wonderful. Who would win in a fight between you and Morgan Thorne?
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Joe. Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
And of course, gets the POW again here. Grr.
I should probably say
And the
something
blitz over there for a
meaningful to our
push.
Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is Splat.
Like it's better to try to get SPP here than to score on a loner, right? So I guess I get the point and get the POW. Oh dear. And that's that. They get their KO back. We don't get our KO back. We have 2 turns to equalize, and we have, I think, 1 player up. But they have not pre-skinked, which is making it more difficult, right? And we have no reroll, so this is looking like a loss, unfortunately.
On the field, the elves are running fast, dodging tackles, spinning with class. With grace and style, they make the crowd sing. Touchdown after touchdown, they dominate the game. In the cage, they dance like fireflies.
And like remember, it's also sunny, right? So any passes will be horribly difficult here.
Players are gonna move.
Well, it's a handoff, so I guess there's hope.
The attacker has an assist.
No, we're pretty good there, I think.
That player better get
Armor
on.
break.
Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
3.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Oh, this just has to work, right?
They'll need to scoop up that ball.
Nope, of course not. Pointless game. Doesn't matter if you do everything right, like if the dice aren't there, nothing you can do.
That's a good choice for this play.
And of course, he gets the POW.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah, this is over.
Count those teeth, Jim.
And another straight POW.
Got most of them off the ground in a few seconds.
Another line woman goes flat here.
That player's a little short. Oh no, mine is. He's on the ground.
Flat on the Jaguar as well.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Wait, George saves us there at least.
And he's still standing.
And of course, makes the dodge there. Since then I think there's nothing we can do because this skink would just be on the ball or in the way. Yeah. There's nothing we can do now. Because we need to get the ball to this girl somehow, right? And she's in one tackle zone and the ball is in another tackle zone and we can't roll pickups and we have no rerolls, so... Oh no, he's gonna go for the ball completely instead, okay. Was that thinking? Can we get around?
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that
Think so.
HB. Ow!
Can we get you there?
Game of Gnu.
Can we get you there?
Which little beard
I mean, yes.
grunt is going to do. Then there's Doctor Who,
Nope.
a time traveler with
Nope.
Nurgle's
Of course not. Absolutely pointless.
history infecting everybody. That's some of the plots. This player likes to be well assisted.
That'll help that player move without risk.
Not the pause.
With a busy slate, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. That guy will never fall. The ball is currently secure. The Now they must crack it. Non-violent.
Well, that's that misery over. Oh, but at least we got some SPP on the Blodger, right? So that's the one good thing. So that's it for me tonight. So let's just raid us onto someone. I think Jimmy just started streaming a bit. Let's raid onto Jimmy. So thanks a lot for watching. And if you watch this on YouTube later, leave a like and subscribe. And can watch us live on Twitch. Here we go.